Topics here in Southern Nevada, and that is water and ways to conserve it. We live in a desert, and we have more than 2 million people that live in Clark County, and we have a finite resource that it all comes from the Colorado River, at least 90% of it. Some of it comes from the skies, but not much. We get about 4 inches of rain a year around here. That's it. So Laura Christian, joins us now. You're the Vice President of Education at the Discovery Children's Museum. This is in downtown Las Vegas next to the Smith Center.
That's right.
I've been there many, many times. And Bronson Mack from the Water Authority also joins us to talk about that finite resource. So tell us about the exhibit at the museum now. You say you've reimagined this?
We have reimagined and reinvented Water World. It's back and it's better than ever. We're really excited to open just in time for spring break, and we invite all of our visitors to join us to learn the story of our region's water and what they can do to help sustain this precious resource.
I remember the first time that I went into the Discovery Children's Museum, right when it opened. It was the grand opening, and my daughter was probably like 5. And there were probably more than 1,000 people, and we lost her.
But you got her back.
And yeah, we did. And was she traumatized at all? No, not at all. She was having, I go, you got to tell us where you're going to be. But she had a blast. There's like 3 stories to this thing.
That's right. Yes.
Yeah. It's an amazing museum. If you have children and you've never been there, do yourself a favor. I think we have some videos, too, of what this Water World exhibit. It's not the Kevin Costner movie, Water World. So this is what it's going to look like when they go in there, and children can learn about our finite resource that we have around here.
Yes, we were really excited to, we're a children's museum, so we play well with others. So we were excited to partner with experts in the field from Southern Nevada Water Authority to ensure that our content and messaging was on point.
We have to learn about how to conserve that precious resource in Bronson Mack. I don't think that anybody in our country conserves water better than Southern Nevadans.
Absolutely, Dana.
We're the model to the country.
We are a leader in water conservation. We have visitors from all over the world speak to us and try and understand what makes our conservation
how do we do it?
So successful. And one of the ways we do that is through education, Dana.
Yeah.
And that's one of the great things about the nexus that we have here with the Discovery Children's Museum. Being able to educate not just the youth and give them this hands-on experience to learn about water, but also the parents. While your kids are there and they're playing with this interactive exhibit, they're also learning a little bit more about our local water cycle and conservation. So it's a real win-win across the board.
I mean, the amount of water that we have on planet Earth now has not changed. It's remained finite for millions upon millions of years. In fact, dinosaurs were drinking the same water that we drink today.
That is what the paleontologists tell us.
That's right, exactly. You're out of your expertise. But we have more people in Southern Nevada today than we did 20 years ago. But the fact is, Bronson, we use less water today than we did 5, 10, 15, 20 years ago.
That's right. In fact, we use more than 40% less Colorado River water today than we did 20 years ago.
That's amazing.
But our community now has more than 800,000 more people since that time.
It's incredible.
And that's all because of conservation and the work of the community to embrace that conservation ethic, save water, and stay educated about water resources.
I mean, the main way that they have done it is they pay for people to take out their grass. And listen, we live in a desert. We just don't get a lot of rain around here. And so the grass is really what drinks up a lot of that water. Indoor water use, not an issue. They treat it, goes back into Lake Mead for reuse. But how do people find you if they want to get down to the Discovery Children's Museum?
Well, we are downtown, and we are open 7 days next week for spring break. So Monday through Saturday, 10 to 5, and Sunday, 12 to 5.
And people can just show up, right?
They can show up in local.
Is that your website there too? DiscoveryKidsLV.org?
It is.
Okay, what were you going to say before I cut you off?
Oh, that's okay. We just are welcoming everyone to come join us, and locals admission is $14.50. Members are always free.
Definitely worth it. Thank you both
for
coming in.